Most cats just love to cuddle and be petted by their humans. We, too, think this cuddle time together is awesome. It would probably be even greater if we knew what our cats were thinking when we pet them gently. And why do they want to be petted by us in the first place? Are you curious? Then look forward to the answers in the following video. Feel like being petted? Let's start with probably the most important question. Why do our velvet paws come to us to be petted in the first place? If you think that kitty wants food, you are wrong. Cats do come to us when they are hungry, yes. But they want to be petted above all because it gives them a feeling of security and comfort. After all, especially kittens that are young are quite cuddly, and at this age, it is the mother cat that provides this sense of security by, in this case, licking. In addition, cats can hide and warm themselves wonderfully leaning against the human. The fact that this also strengthens the bond between your cat and you is almost self-explanatory, isn't it? What does your cat think? As easy the answer to the first question was, as difficult it becomes now. Because we will simply never know exactly what a cat is thinking when we pet it. After all, it can't talk to us. But fortunately, a kitty has a wide repertoire of facial expressions, from which we can at least guess what is currently going through its little head. If you see something like a smile, you can safely assume that your cat enjoys being caressed by you. If it purrs, because sounds also show what cats are thinking, you have won. Your cat is satisfied and happy. If your cat resembles the famous grumpy cat, the petting is not what it wants. In this case, it probably thinks that you should just leave it alone. Just be there. Do cats sometimes maybe just want to be with us without being petted? We can answer this question again with the facial expressions and also the gestures of our cats. The answer is, yes, sometimes they just want to lie next to us or be snuggled up to us without being petted. If this is the case, you can assume that your cat has a very close bond with you. Because it is then really deeply relaxed and possibly even sleeping soundly by your side. In some moments it just wants to be near you but still sleep in peace and not be awakened by petting. Missing petting? What do our cats think when they want to be petted but we refuse to do so? Again a question, for whose answer we must assume a little, of course. Thank goodness for the feline facial expression, which does not disappoint us here either. If your cat wants to be stroked, but you just don't react, they will first try to change your mind by purring, looking cute and other cuddly gestures. After all, your cat knows how to soften your heart. It's just too bad that you're working or reading an exciting book. So what if these things get your attention, but kitty doesn't? Your cat probably thinks that you should really know where your priorities lie, with him or her, of course. If even the grumpiest cat face doesn't help, it's most likely going to turn around and leave. And in its favorite corner most likely forget its displeasure with a nap quickly again. But speaking of cat feelings, if you want to know which 13 things really mean extremely much to your cat, click on the image to the left now and watch our video on the subject.